What do you guys do the morning of reunion? Like, take me, Larsa, Wendy, take me through your morning routine. Yeah. You start drinking. That's a strategy.
Well, no, you know what? I think it's really stressful because I feel like everything that you've said, you've been a part of, good, bad, could like potentially come back to like, you have to answer to it. So I think it is stressful and it's such a long day.
Yeah.
It's like the longest day of life. So I'm not even a drinker, but I feel like for the reunion, I have to have a shot at like 6 a.m.
What about you, Wendy?
I'm not a drinker, but I'm like, I need tequila.
When do you rely on your degrees to get you through?
I can't rely on my 4 degrees. If I could be honest, I feel like reunions are so stressful because you have in your head everything you want to say, and it happens so fast, and you're like, man, I forgot to say X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
But there's nothing you can do to prepare you for reunion day because it's always like BS. Honestly.
Keep notes in your phone.
Keep notes.
And keep your phone under your lap.
I have folders now in my phone. Receipts. Curse word folders. I'm not going to say what I call them, but I have a long slew of things because this is what they do. They pull things out from like 3 years ago to throw in your face. So you have to come prepared.
I love to see everyone is like Jessel. They're keeping notes.
Yeah, Jessel does give you notes from her phone.
I say just meditate and pray, and then go in.
Okay, Lisa,
I always listen to Billy Joel.
do you have a favorite reunion look? You've done a few now.
I've never liked my reunion looks. Like,
what?
I always feel like my reunion's like not my A game. But this season, I think I'm gonna like my reunion look. I got it from Poland. I'm super excited.
Oh, good tease. Okay. Sonia, your due date's right around the corner.
Yes.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This has been such a blessing, such a beautiful journey. And I'm due on Christmas Day.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, Christmas baby.
Oh, that is so great. A little Bravo baby. Kyle, you're the longest running housewife on this panel. What's your best advice to everyone on this panel, maybe going through some stuff in your life, challenges, milestones? What would you say?
Well, anytime, I historically from the beginning when something's been going on, I often don't want to call out the other person in a situation, so it can be confusing sometimes, and I did that to like make things easier, but it actually makes things more difficult for yourself because, I thought, well, this is going to avoid, an argument with this person.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, no, this is exactly what happened. You know what happened here. So, it can be really difficult, especially if you love that person, you have a relationship with them, whether it's family, friends, whatever it may be. So I would just say, don't hold back to try to save that person because they're not going to be doing that for you.
Lisa Hall, do you get recognized in Dubai? Do they have Bravo super fans in UAE?
Mostly at the airport.
Of course, I love that.
Mostly at the airport, because Dubai, it's illegal to like take paparazzi pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, fascinating.
I'm moving
I'm
to
sure
Dubai.
the girls in Beverly Hills would love to live in Dubai.
So you must love coming here.
I do. Yes and no.
Yeah.
Okay. Like my privacy.
Larsa, you will have your boyfriend, Marcus, on this season of Miami, and you filmed Traitors together. What's been the hardest part of filming with him?
Honestly, he's so much fun to work with.
Yeah.
Like, he's my best friend. We spent all day together, so I think like working together has just made us so much closer.
That's great.
I'm a huge fan of Marcus. I love Marcus.
Do you know Marcus?
Yeah.
Yes, I met Marcus in Italy.
Of course.
He had on some killer sneakers, and I was like, I love your sneakers. And he literally replied, I've got better. And I was like, I love him. I love him.
Got a lot of sneakers for sure.
Amazing. Uba, your cousin, Chanel, is here.
I am.
At BravoCon. Do you guys have, like, plans to peel off and do anything together?
We hung out yesterday, and I didn't bring any jewelry. And I didn't have any gown, and she texted me the night before. She said, do not embarrass me, and I'm here without a gown. So basically, I had designers send me stuff like 9 p.m.
I remember last BravoCon. You guys probably remember, too, Chanel in a literal ball gown.
She's literally couture. She's a walking couture.
I mean, she's a princess. She's amazing. Stunning.
But she also, anything
gorgeous.
she wears, she looks really good. So.
I mean, she can pull it off. She can pull it off.